Nightly juicy memes. Every day 10 PM British time. Good luck to me. That sprite looking like a scene transition in SpongeBob. Chillers trolls high fast food prices with New York City pop-up, offering to finance fast food meals. Financing my meals, so I can finally afford a holiday this year. When you planned your sick day, and someone says, "See you tomorrow, me." Would you accept this household bundle as a gift? As an adult, this is my dream. Remember when teachers hype you up about the pizza party to give you this? Now that I'm older and I realized that they most likely paid for this out of pocket, this made me appreciate teachers more as they are criminally underpaid. Prisoners in Brazil can reduce their sentence by 4 days for every book they read and write a review about. This is rehabilitation. You may be old, but are you this old? This television was a symbol of extreme wealth back in the days. Saw a guy hold his baby up to a painting like this today. We should stop taking pictures of people in public and resort back to drawing from memory. How to do taxes. What is a W-2? How bad is it if I don't do taxes? POV. You get in terrible head-on collision in your Jeep Wrangler. Ligma might soon become an official medical term. The NIH let a man with a rare genetic disorder choose the name, and he's considering it. He has the chance to do the funniest thing. These are so cute. Let me check with my supplier from China. How it feels to mix different friend groups on your birthday. WTF does Bob need a garage for? How I sleep knowing that my ex is out there ruining someone else's life and not mine anymore. All girls live the same lives. When you finally have a crush again, and now you can introduce a new character to the pre-sleep fantasy world. Crab meat from Subway. I'm still mad Subway got rid of the crab meat sandwich. When they're hating, but this is literally us. I just wanna be a cat napping in my honey jar bed. Stop spending money on things you don't need. Me. Me and my friend awkwardly posing for a photo that someone is taking for us. Me after breaking down for the 15th time for no reason. My BF. Me waiting for the shower to warm up. When you tell your dad a joke and he laughed, plus 10 million aura. Looking. Me and my bro, knowing we are absolutely the most iconic duo in the world. How the assignments be lined up after missing 1 day of school. When bro is stealing from your chests, but you have no proof. How it feels to hate on games you've never played. Is this true, boys? How men shower. Deep scrub. Water will get it. Circle the smallest number. Not bad, kid. Me waiting for bro to ask really to some I made up just to say no. They only pretend to like me. They hate me. I sounded stupid. I'm a burden. What if they blocked me? I'm so annoying. Why did I even bother texting? They know I'm not a good person. I worded it wrong. I'm so freaking cringe. OMG, they texted me back. When you trolling with bro in a Roblox horror game and the monster slimes him out right before your eyes. My dad's dog bit off my nose. Now my face is hairy. It's good to have friends who check up on you. Are you okay? No. Okay, good. Just checking. I told you about wearing them hoochie daddy shorts around me. Science. The human body needs 8 hours of sleep to function properly. Me on 3 hours of sleep. We ride at dawn by Atches. Tom's Diner. One stupid question. $0.38. Tom. And I took that personally. Me. I feel stressed. Someone. Relax. Me. Oh yeah, thanks. I feel fantastic. Wonderful advice. My sister wouldn't stop singing, so I locked her microphone. Me coming out of my shell after the alcohol starts to hit. I grounded my kid, and this was his response. How I feel when I meet someone with the same name as me. In protest of our exam starting at 7 AM, my professor showed up in pajamas. Why are you so sad, little arrow? You wouldn't understand, big cave. Me, I'm not drinking tonight. Me 2 hours later. Me staring at my calculator app for 45 seconds before I remember I was trying to open my clock app to set an alarm. The actual people from that meme, 10 years on. My neighbor got a new car today, and he's been standing outside staring at it while eating chips for 15 minutes. Disney, we need to make sure people can tell which wolf is male and which is female. Disney, got it, done. 18th birthday. 30th birthday. I wish to live forever. Ha 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 ha, you forgot to wish to stay young forever, now you will decay. Hundreds of years later. Hey, start feeling ennui, you're the walking dead, scorned by the living. Goth chicks are way into me now. Stop it. Please reply to this email by the 12th. Me reading the email on 20th. I'm not a burger. You're more than a burger, you're steak, you're a stew, a versatile queen is what you are. The Chinese embassy trolled White House Secretary Caroline Leavitt for boycotting Chinese products while wearing a dress made in China. This is the type of customer service you want. Don't touch yourself, ask the staff, thank you. How I imagined 2025 as a kid. How it turned out, the earth is round. Source. Those two astronauts who were stuck for 8 months watching Katy Perry kiss the ground after being in space for 10 minutes. When someone gets mad at me for being honest after urging me to be honest, hold on, this whole operation was your idea. When the satellite dishes are dirty in space. Your life is a train wreck, what do you say about that? Me. Choo choo. People who call instead of text, me. When mum calls your name, but doesn't say what she wants. I have been summoned, explain. Female seahorses, after knocking their man up. When a thief breaks into your house looking for money, I'll look with you. Girlfriend said she wanted to come over and get dirty, not what I had in mind. How I feel, after telling multiple children to kill themselves on Fortnite. Never related to a conversation this hard before. Hey, do you have anxiety prime? Yeah, why? Amazon. Oh yeah, I have that too. People fighting over their political views. Me who's too stupid to talk about politics. Tuck your pee behind your legs while peeing, so you can keep an eye on your surroundings. Me, I have a 1-foot car. Send me a picture. Me. Thank you God for not making me base my whole personality off my political beliefs. Dad when the kids wake up. Dad with the kids before bedtime. Students, I'll never use Pythagoras theorem in real life. Also students walking home. Me, the movie. Subtitles. This is honestly so embarrassing. Thought they'd be bigger tbh. My son on why Caleb is his best friend at kindergarten. He doesn't really speak English, so we can skip all the talking and just get right to the karate. Non-binary in different languages. Non-binaire. No binary. Non-binaire. Nicht binor. Ni binani or ni binana, depending on the gender of the person. Visible confusion. When shoes prices is higher than your salary. 4chan. Israel and the CIA. Also Israel and the CIA. Women before makeup. Versus women after makeup. Never buy a dog when you're drunk. Invented fire. Split the atom. Trained a trillion parameter language model. Used it to generate cat girl with particle cannon and jiggle physics in 8K. physics exists. Cats. You're such a dumb animal. You pay 30% of your income to stay out of prison. You make up a new law to revoke citizenships. Bribe and threaten everyone to get the law to go through. The next president uses your law to revoke your citizenship. The next president uses your law to revoke your citizenship. Me wishes the genie would give dogs the ability to talk. Dogs. I try to be a good person, but then someone pulls out in front of me, doing 10 below the speed limit, and I gotta try again tomorrow.